Hello everyone. So today we will evaluate the fit. We already performed the fit and optimize the parameters. So now we will look at evaluate it on our test set we already prepared and keep it aside in the very beginning. So before that, I want to discuss one point. Suppose if you take the day of 4 and if you look at the ocean proximity and plot it, this is our categorical attribute. We did it with we did it separately using the one hot encoding. So if you look at the actual without anything, so there are only 5 values for the island, um, and so when we sample it to create the df test and train, so we have in the actual set 5 categories. So when I split using, for example, the random method, this 5 values is the probability of getting that is very less. So you have 5 categories in the train, like 5 bits, right? In the one hot encoding we discussed it, and here in the test set there are only 4 because this was not coming at all. So there was a mismatch problem and I was getting errors. One way I could do was just we have discussed the stratified shuffle split, so I used the ocean proximity to sample the data, so it was giving at least 1 value because there are only 5, and that way there was no error. But for this particular discussion, what we will do is we are going to just check it out. We just remove it and evaluate both the test. We'll remove from the train and then do the grid again, the grid search. So let us do that. So if I take a def train, right, dot check, for example. So basically nothing. I am going to index it and take a copy of that, and then now we can transform it using the pipeline we already created. So we have already that one, and then we also need the target value, which is our from the whatever the train set, we can take the median house values. And now we will do the grid fitting with the after removing, we'll do the refit. And now we can use our best estimator and evaluate it on our test set. So first of all, we will clean up the test set of the island, the categorical attribute. So df test, do some check, remove the island thing, and then df test transform it through the pipeline. And now we can use from the fit, we can use the best estimator and do the prediction. So this we can call as our predictions, maybe p. And so now we will also, from our df test check, right, we can look at the actual target values, whatever maybe for target values, right? And now this is the target value and this is the prediction. So we can calculate the mean squared error and numpy dot square root, right, of that one. So this is the error that we are getting. So finally we have evaluated our on the test set, and it seems to perform well. And so we have done the whole process. We have taken the actual data, we went through the whole process, we cleaned up the data, studied the data, experimented with attribute combinations. we prepared the wrote the transformers, then prepared a full pipeline for the categorical as well as the numerical attributes, and wrote a combined full pipeline to transform the data. And then we did some cross validation, and we also fine-tuned the parameters for the grid search. And finally, with the optimized grid, we have made the prediction and evaluated on the test set. So thank you very much for watching.